have my hair. Hi, YouTube. What's going on, guys? I guess I should turn down the music because that'll get me in trouble, right? It gets me in trouble. It gets me in trouble all the time. Oh, copy woppies everywhere. Ugh, I hate this angle, but I don't care. Forget it. I don't care. There's far uglier people in the world, right? Right? You know what? I can play, though. I can play The Grateful Dead. I am allowed to play The Grateful Dead. Where she is, I probably should have called her first, but door dashing doesn't really give me a whole lot of time to do things in between. Hang on a second. Dilly, give me one. Sorry about that. I had to look at my map so that I know where I'm going. Oh my God, you guys, it was almost 70 degrees here today. It's insane, the weather. Incredible, incredible. I don't know how many years there's been blizzards this week in New York. We should have snow up to my freaking hips. We should have snow up to my hips. I know exactly where I'm going. Woo-hoo. I just spent 20 minutes buying nothing but candy and ice cream. And then, oh, the store, I should turn the camera around so you guys can see. I'm going to. It's more interesting than just staring at me. But the store that I just left, they just did some kind of like paint job. It didn't smell like paint though. It smelled like rubber glue, like massive industrial rubber glue. And all the workers in there are sick. I have a headache. I've got to go home and take some Advil or do something. I don't know. Oxygen deprivation thing. It is horrible. And you know, they don't care. They can still work. Open the door, they say. Open the door. Open the door. Yeah, there was absolutely no ventilation in the store. Absolutely no ventilation. I'm high as a kite trying to drive now. Not really, but you know how you feel after you're breathing toxic chemicals for too long. That's the headache I have. Oh God. I want to know if Midnight set up any of her, or at very least organized the plan. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta turn. So yeah, Midnight, did you talk to your mom about your stuff? Setting up a website? Got to get selling your jewelry, huh? The most wealthiest people in the whole wide world, wealthiest families in the whole wide world, those families, they started in jewels. Some of them, anyway. Some of them, anyway. Just another day. The town I am in right now, Dilly, this town is called Vestal. Vestal. I don't live here. I'm just datching. This is middle class. Middle class, middle class. Most of these properties are mortgaged. Most of the people haven't lived in the houses for more than 5 years because, oh wow, that house is wicked nice. Oh no, dang it. Dang it. I love to see empty houses. God, I can't get that smell out of my freaking head. Um, I always see empty houses and I think to myself, I always see empty houses that I like. Okay, wait. Is this where I was supposed to go? Sorry, just gotta drop this off. I identify as I don't want to participate in the class cast, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh, this bag is so heavy. Look at all that junk. All right, I'm back. I'm back. So, Jilly, are you still there? Are you guys still there? Is anybody still there? Is anyone still there? I actually am upgrading my updating, not upgrading, updating. I am updating my other iPhone so that I can use two at one time because this is just stupid trying to make my YouTube channel. You know, it has absolutely no direction at present. It's just a place. Cool. Hi. Um, yeah, I mean, I really want to take social media seriously, but you know how I get. As soon as I start talking, I automatically start complaining about the Clintons because, you know, I have so much bottled up inside about it. And I really want to, you know, have a direction. It is a gorgeous day. How is it there? Oh, Wombat. He's gonna change his mind in 2 months. These kids here in New York, oh my God, we are definitely a capital for that stuff. Oh, I've got to take some aspirin. I cannot believe this headache from that friggin' place. Wow. Can you sue? Oh, I took the aspirin and I'm like, oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't even see that. I'm sorry. Shucks. I just went. I can see the bus from around the corner. I'm not friggin' Superman. I just thought they were stopped at the stop sign. I don't know what they're doing. These buses. These buses. These buses. So they got me a free Reese. It's probably poisoned or something. They probably injected it with some kind of toxic chemicals. I'm gonna fall out on my next DoorDash. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be so fucking lucky. Excuse my language. I tried to invite Shams to go live with me. I don't know what she's doing. I'll go home and call her. I think I made $30 so far today. Woo-hoo. I need gas, so that's where that's going. How's your night going, Dilly? Should be going to bed pretty soon, huh? You gonna stay up with me all night again? I swear. I need to apologize to you, Dilly, for falling out on you. It was 5 in the morning. I've been up since 7 a.m. Oh, my nana. Woohoo! Party time. Shit. The whole freaking reason I left to begin with. To go do that stupid DoorDash. Oh, I should have gone that way. Damn it, Michelle. What were you thinking? Oh, well, you know, I don't want to drive to high school anyway. Go on, lady. Go. Do not wait for that car. Freaking people, man. Freaking people, man. You were up for that much longer? Oh my God, crazy lady. Whoa. Um, I feel like I actually did take something like aspirin or Benadryl, or I feel like I was on like allergy medicine actually. So that might have helped me fall out like that. But I mean, I didn't like literally like fall out. I mean, I think I was waiting for someone to answer a question. We were chatting and I was typing, and then it was just like, eh. And then Mark stayed for another 3 hours. 1 hour? Wow. Sorry, Deli. I had to, I just grabbed another DoorDash. Got another DoorDash. I'm going shopping. I'm going food shopping. Um, at what time? I fell asleep and then, I didn't even realize that I didn't say goodnight to you guys because I was originally saying goodnight and telling you guys I was going to go to sleep. Good night. I'll catch up with you later. And then I carried you guys into the other room with me. And I figured, oh, well, I'll just talk to you guys for a little while longer. So I did actually say that I was tired and I was getting ready to get off. But then we stayed on for like another hour. And I didn't know that I fell asleep during the live until this morning when I went to watch it. Uh, I watched it. I was like, oh my gosh, like almost like it's mid sentence, but you can't see me really. It's just like the phone fell and then you see my blue room, purple or whatever color it is. Just enough. I did a TikTok live yesterday, my very first TikTok live with multiple people, and it was actually really fun. You thought it was funny? Did you guys in the chat talk about the fact that I fell asleep, or did everybody just leave? Did you guys say goodbye to me? Because I can't see the comments once. I don't know how. I don't. I like you guys know. I erase. I usually erase my TikToks, trying to figure out the best way to go. Wow, friggin' bush. Friggin' bush in the middle of the street. He could get out of the car and move the bush. No, he's just gonna back up into it. Maybe he doesn't know it's there. Did you see the bush? In the bush. Oh, so what I was saying about the Grateful Dead, I can play the Grateful Dead music in the background of my videos because the Grateful Dead is the only rock music band in the world that gave permission to us. I don't know what that is. Gave permission to us to record and do whatever we want with their music. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you guys look at the dash. Oh God, I should have gone home first. I need aspirin. Water, right? Water helps. Yeah, it is creepy watching someone sleep. I think Mark was waiting for me to wake up. I don't think he believed that I was like out cold because he sent me an email later to tell me. I read the email. Um, that's actually that is how I realized that I fell asleep. Mark emailed me and made fun of me. He asked me if I was on drugs. I told him, of course, I'm always on drugs. But yeah, he emailed me and told me that I fell asleep. So then I went and watched it. Oh God, I was embarrassed, I'll tell you that. Fortunately, there were only two of you in there, I believe. There wasn't many of you in there, so. And I erase all of my lives. I haven't erased that one yet, though. Oh, so I met this new group of people on TikTok. They are all into cryptocurrency. We didn't talk much about cryptocurrency. We were talking about all kinds of other things, but it was really cool. I made some new friends on TikTok. When I last night, instead of going on YouTube, after Shams went to bed, I went on TikTok live because I really should be on TikTok live now, but I can't drive on TikTok live because they cut me off. You have to have a lot of money and be bringing TikTok a lot of money to go stay live if you're driving. And there are lots of people on TikTok who are driving, but they discriminate so bad. What is it? It's class discrimination, not cultural or physical, or that's just total friggin' class discrimination. Poor people aren't allowed to bend the rules a little bit. Oh God, it's horrible here. In fact, that's why I have a headache. Those girls shouldn't even be working right now. That place is so full of toxic chemicals, and nobody is being held accountable for anything in the country anymore. Like, we are living the wild, wild west. It has never been us against them more than ever than it is right now. Equal opportunity employment means that scumbags can hire people, pay them really low wages, work them like animals, which you shouldn't even work animals the way that these people work people. And they're always like total scumbags who are so undeserving. Like a lot of situations, like you end up working for someone whose great grandfather built up their company, and then their great grandfather or their grandfather left it to their dad, and their dad kept it running perfect to the T, and then they come in and they take over, and all they're doing is just living off of the proceeds of their family's hard work, which to me is not, I hate saying it's not fair. When I would say that when I was a kid in my adopted family, my adopted dad would always say, "This is not a democracy. This is not a democracy. We are in a republic." Anyway, yeah, so America is not a democracy. We are, what is it? I lost the word. We're not a monarchy, but because we're run under a club. And what they did was they named themselves the Illuminati so that they could say it's just a great big conspiracy. Everything is a conspiracy. The conspiracy is the conspiracy. Uh, so here we are at my little, well, not mine, but one of the many Weiss Market, going grocery shopping for somebody. Somebody. Don't crash into me. Oh my God. Were you going to park here? Were you going to park here? Were you going to park there? I didn't want to do that to you. Park there. You're parking? Go for it then. You go for it. You're here first. I can't be a jackass like that. I was going to whip right in, but you know what? I don't want to be a jerk today. It's not very nice. And he was a nice looking, rich Jewish guy. So what can you do? I don't care if he was a ugly looking Catholic dude. I really hate parking next to these things, but I'm going to. I'm going to. Now here's the thing. Oh shit. I gotta go, Dilly. Oh, you didn't have to erase that. Shit. I have to go, Dilly, because I gotta shop. I gotta buy 5 things. I will be back in 20 minutes. All right, sweetheart. Thank you. Bye.